Hi, it's Rhonda Shear. You're up all night, girl. And I'm ready and waiting for my cameo with you. So go to cameo.com and check out Rhonda Shear. I want to speak to you personally.
Hi, Eric, come close in. Okay, I need you this way. I'm Rhonda Shear from USA Network. You see that I have no underwear on? How you feel about performing in the Virgin Megastore? This is gorgeous. You look sad and lonely back there. What's your name? I always go for the baby faces. What do I take you and like, what is she poking?
New Jersey and Brooklyn, all my ghetto people. We in here. We in here.
We'll be back.
All my ghetto.
Hi, I'm Rhonda Shear. Today on Teen Scene, we're going to take a look at sexual harassment on campus, the effects on both male and female students, and the characteristics of academia that contribute to harassment. Often female students realize too late that an instructor's interest in them goes purely beyond academic. All this and more right here on Teen Scene.
Stuck at home and you don't know what to do. Hold on, baby, Rhonda Shear's got you. Grab your computer, log on, baby, you got the power. It's the Rhonda Shear Social Live. It's the Rhonda Shear Social Live.
Hi, it's Rhonda. Up all night. And we have the best of Halloween from Up All Night. Now, you know, when it's Halloween, I become Rhonda. So I am speaking to you for the rest of the night. Not only is Rhonda up all night, but Rhonda. And we've got some spooky classics from USA up all night. Let's hit it, boys.
Love is kind of crazy with a spooky little girl like you. Spooky.
Oh, sorry if I scared you, but you better get used to it. You see, in honor of Halloween, tonight's show will be the spookiest show ever. For starters, our movie about as spooky gets. Our spook fest slams into action with Stepfather 2. Woo!
You know, when I bought this car, one of the things I fell in love with was the roomy trunk space.
Then later, we'll see the smash hit Psycho 2. And here's the kicker. We're in Massachusetts at Spooky World, America's horror theme park. So, if our movies don't spook your socks off, the spookiness of Spooky World will certainly do the trick. So sit back, if you dare, and enjoy Stepfather 2 on USA Up All Night.
It's Rhonda, also known as Rhonda, up all night at Halloween. That was a great commercial. But now I'm taking you to a classic in Massachusetts with, do you know who? Oh my gosh, he's deceased. I'm so sorry, but I'm so happy to have known the classic one and only with his violin. Let's hit it as we meet Tiny Tim on Up All Night. Woo!
Hi, it's Rhonda. Rhonda, and unlike another well-known movie hostess, I work the other 11 months out of the year, so I'm a little rusty at this whole spooky, scary stuff. For that reason, I'll be aided tonight by the USA Up All Night Spook-O-Meter. This device will gauge just how spooky our show really is. Oh, well, I guess I'll get the hang of it. Oh, Tiny Tim. Hi, Mr. Tim. How are you?
Came to share. It's a pleasure being on your show.
Thank you very much.
It's also a pleasure being here in beautiful Spooky World.
Isn't it fabulous? Who's this lovely young lady?
Up-and-coming country and western star, Miss Robin Lynn. She's played on all my shows and has a real hot song coming up, which she can tell you more about.
Oh, hi, Robin.
Hi, Rhonda. It's a pleasure to meet with you.
Thank you. Now, Mr. Tim, will you do me a big favor? A big favor? Will you sing my favorite song, which is Tiptoe Through the Tulips?
Oh, tiptoe by the window, that is where I'll be. Come tiptoe through the tulips. Here at beautiful Spooky World, with me.
Oh, thank you. How about a hand for Tiny Tim? Hi, it's Rhonda here at Spooky World, and guess who I found? Jason from Friday the 13th. Well, actually, I found Kane Hodder, and who's done 3 Friday the 13th.
Right, the last 3. The only person to play the character more than once.
You're so tall. I'm standing on my tippy toes, and you're very scary. Are you having a good time here at Spooky World? Is it
I'm
spooky?
having a great time. I always have a great time here. I've been here every year, and it's better and better every year.
People from Massachusetts are very, very sweet, but it's very cold. Well, keep me safe, because I know you can.
Yeah.
USA Up All Night will return to Spooky World and our movie Stepfather 2.
Ooh.
But first, our sponsors have something to say to you. Do that again.
You're watching the best of Up All Night Halloween. And now I'm taking you back to 1996, where I take you to the most delicious, the most spectacular, the one and only that you could find in New York City, the Vampire Ball. We love vampires on Halloween.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Hi, it's Rhonda, your USA Up All Night at La Barabad in New York City at the Vampire Ball. Why? Because it's Halloween and I'm feeling just a little bit evil. We'll be meeting some fabulous vampires along with showing 2 incredible Halloween films, Waxworks 2 and Return of the Living Dead. What else? Let's start the film and I'm going to find myself a vampire. Hi, it's Rhonda here at La Barabad in New York City at the Vampire Ball. Happy Halloween! We'll return to more of USA Up All Night after this. Woo! Oh, hi, it's Rhonda here, USA, up on at the Vampire Ball at La Barbat. Stop licking your chops. I'm not roast beef. I'm just a host. Hi there. Are you the main vampire?
Well, I'm actually more of a priestly guy. And,
With those teeth?
well,
What kind of vampires are here tonight?
well, we have several varieties of vampire. And the first one is Rob. Could you please come over here?
Rob is the first
This
vampire.
is the first type of vampire. This is a little projection into the future. Rob is a what we call cyber vamp.
Cyber vamp?
Cyber
On
vamp.
his computer? Or who's the second type?
Okay, then we have the more gothic type right here.
Gothic vampire.
This is like a gothic theme with the hello. It's more of like a punkish type of Misfits from the band Misfits, or some
Third type.
third type. Let's find a third type of vampire. This is a Victorian style vampire.
And my favorite type.
Oh, absolutely, the most elegant and dilettante.
Come over here. She's so beautiful. Thank you. Hi.
She represents the third portion of the vampire culture.
We're going to get back into this whole vampire thing while you all are home sharpening your teeth. Let's return right now to more of USA Up All Night. Let me tell me about this cyber vampire. Where are you? Cyber vampire. Hi, it's Rhonda here, USA Up All Night at La Barbat at the Vampire Ball. Oh, it's Halloween, and don't be afraid, I've done this many, many times before. Wait, let's talk to this vampire. Oh, you guys, could you get me a blood drink, please? Thank you. Hi, how are you?
Hey, how you doing?
Now, did you always have that side of your head shaved, or is that something you did after you became a vampire?
I was born with it.
You were born with that sort of a birthmark.
Correct, yes.
Now, I don't know.
On both sides.
Oh, no, I don't notice any fangs.
They're retractable.
Retractable fangs.
Yep.
Have you sucked any blood tonight?
No, but I plan on in later on in the evening. It's a little early for that.
Wow. All right. Well, just be as you are, and we'll return right now to more of USA Up All Night. So when you suck the blood, does it hurt?
Doesn't hurt me.
Hello, my little witch kitty cat. Kitty cat. Kitty cat. Kitty cat. No. Oh, the reason why I'm talking to this cat, because my dear friend Carol Connors, who is up for 2 Academy Awards, that would be Oscars. She wrote the theme from Rocky. Well, she loves cats. She's weird. Okay, so anyway, she stars with me in this specific Up All Night where we go camping with Carol. Yeah, she wrote the original music. She'd probably charge me for just singing that because that's the way she is. But anyway, it's Camping with Carol, Jason, and a bear. She's iconic, and so is this kitty. Meow, meow, meow. Enjoy.
Hi, it's Rhonda with 2 great movies and a Halloween campout scarier than a sleepover at Neverland. Next on USA Up All Night. Tonight is our big Halloween show, so we decided to have a campout. Well, Rhonda's idea of roughing it is a hotel with slow room service. That's why we're camping out in my bedroom. Halloween is my all-time favorite holiday. I just love going trick-or-treating. And this year, thanks to President Clinton, there's a new name for people who go door-to-door asking for food, the middle class. You know, I have to figure out my costume this year. I was going to go with Michael Jackson, but that won't work. I have bunk beds. And speaking of Michael, I wonder if Pepsi plans to drop their Think Young slogan. Poor Michael. This whole scandal kind of brings new meaning to his hit song, Pretty Young Thing, doesn't it? And we won't even talk about Beat It. Well, I guess it's time for me to beat it, so you can catch tonight's movie. First, for a real scare, we'll dial 976-EVIL. Then later, we'll get to the lighter side of horror flicks in a spook called Student Bodies. Right now, it's 976-EVIL, and it's directed by Robert Englund. That name should ring a bell because he played Freddy Krueger in the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. It's been a long road to success for Englund, but he's finally made it, largely in part to the support of his mother.
Evil, insubordinate little bastard.
Isn't she a sweetheart? So here it is, 976-EVIL on USA Up All Night. I am so sick and tired of the way these huge conglomerates keep trying to defraud the American public. Look at this. I bought these M&Ms today, and you know what? Half of them are W and W's. If that's not false advertising, I don't know what is. Huh. Anyway, as Hoax rides off on his hog, one certainly sees shades of Marlon Brando in The Wild One or Easy Rider. Just watch. Is he cool or what? Hey, live to ride, ride to live, man. Let's return to 976 Evil on USA. Up all night. W. Tonight, we have a very special guest on the show. It's the legendary songwriter-performer, Carol Connors. Oh, Carol, it's so nice of you to stop by. What's she plugging now?
Oh, thank you, Rhonda. It's so good to be here. And I brought you something special. Some Save the Earth water. 1-800-H2O water for you. First thing tomorrow, I get a new agent.
Thank you, Carolyn. You look so wonderful. How do you do it? Like I really care.
Me? Look at you. Those are about as real as Ted Danson's hair.
You know, Carol, you are so sincere and so sweet. Isn't it time for the movie yet?
Thank you. So are you. Who do you have to sleep with to get off this show?
Now, are you ready? And are you ready to watch a movie now? Like she's got something better to do.
I'd love to. I'd rather vacation in Somalia.
Don't you dare wander off. Your camping cutie will be right back with more USA Up all night. Maybe we can arrange a vacation for her in Somalia. Oh, Carol, you know what? You are my second favorite person in the world. Yeah, everyone else ties for first. I mean, Catherine, Chris, and Brenda. Wow.
What voices, weren't they?
They were fabulous. But wait, I'd like to introduce you to Jason. You know Jason.
Hi, Jason.
He's going to teach us how to, carve a pumpkin. Like, because, we have to know these things.
For Halloween.
Oh, very nice. Very good, Jason. That's a wonderful thing. And you're looking wonderful. Your makeup looks good tonight. Very good. And so what other tips do you have, Jason, for that's good. I would say that's a nice clean cut.
Not too many seeds lying around.
Not too many seeds. A happy face. Look, a long smile right there.
Nice knife.
Nice knife. Nice knife.
Nice night.
Nice knife. Very good. He's very talented, I would say.
Not bad looking, too. I like the outfit.
No, very cute.
Mr. Blackwell would have a field day with that.
Let's get back to 976 Evil and see how the actors liked the Zima beer served at the wrap party. It's USA Up all night with Jason, the Sweet Adelines, and Carol Connors and pumpkins. Good carving. That's how to carve a pumpkin. Just when you thought there were no more good movie roles for spiders, boom, you get 976 Evil.
And Arachnophobia.
Yeah, and they're in the same year. Boy, show business is a feast or famine industry. USA Up all night. We'll be right back after these messages. Good eating. Here on USA Up all night. We're camping with Carol. We're carving pumpkins with Jason. And we're roasting weenies. Oh, speaking of weenies, Daily Bike.
Believe it, Rhonda. Sure, I'm out here in the bears looking for wood and looking for a bear. And you seen a bear around here?
No, there's no bears
We haven't
around.
seen
Sure, there's a bear around here. I can tell you that.
No, how do you know there's a bear?
Well, I know there's a bear because what he left on my shoe. Look at that.
Ew. There's no bear. Why don't you stay? Wow, Daily. for a machete.
Thank you very much.
Stay in camp with Carol and I.
Well, I really got to get going. I have another Halloween party over the village, people. Love to stay, but got to go.
Oh, take that. Well, gee, there he goes. But Jason, maybe you can help us search for the bear. Will you help us? Oh, there could be one. I don't see one, but anyway. Let's get back to 976 Evil, a movie that shows you can be a devil-worshipping murderer and yet still have an endearing childlike sensitivity. Aren't our movies deep? Only here on USA. Up all night. Up all night. We're Halloweening here. Yes, in Rhonda's bedroom, we're camping with Carol Connors. And wow, Jason, there was a bear, and you got the bear. Well, that's very exciting. I would basically say that bear doesn't have a headache anymore.
He's definitely ahead of the class.
He's head and shoulders above the rest. Bear me. Thank you, Jason, for being our hero. Thank you very much. What a nice young man. Well, I'd like to date. Carving pumpkins to doing that to poor little teddy bear. We're going to show you some really wonderful commercials, and then we'll return to 976 Evil, a movie that's scarier than trick-or-treating in the Menendez neighborhood. We'll be right back.
Now, I promised you amazing things on the best of Halloween up all night. Okay, everybody's favorite is Linnea Quigley. And we have Linnea at Fangoria with all the weirdest things and disgusting things walking around, creepy crawlers. I don't know why she's a cop, I guess from one of her films. But in the meantime, let's go hit Fangoria. You will love it. If you don't remember it, you're going to fall in love with Fangoria and Rhonda from the best of Halloween on Up All Night.
It's Rhonda here, and welcome back to USA Up All Night and Fangoria's Horror Party. Things are really frightening here. You know, if you look around, you'll see a lot of scary and gruesome people. I mean, doesn't it look like something from your worst nightmare? Oh, Linnea, quickly come over here. You don't look like you're from any scary film. You look like you belong in a parade of dreams. Our audience dreams. No, wait, just tell me though. We're dressed alike. You found out my designer, and you wore. It's Linnea Quigley Vice Academy night is what it is.
Vice Academy night.
But it is quite a parade of gruesome people. What do you think?
Well, I hate to miss a parade of men, even if they are monsters.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, let's go back to our film, Vice Academy. Look, Linnea, check this guy. His hair is like molting. Can we get your eye? That's not the kind of nose job I want. We'll be back. Yow, guy, bad breath. Really bad. Oh, hi. It's Armando Creeper over there. How you doing, Armando? Love the nails. It's got Rhonda's beat tonight. Anyway, how about the makeup on those gals in our film, Vice Academy? I think they kind of look like they belong here at the Fangoria Horror Party. Okay, you guys, let's go to commercial, and while you're gone, I'll see if I can find that really scary monster. Has anyone seen the Richard Simmons monster? We'll be back. It's Rhonda here, and welcome back to USA Up All Night at Fangoria Horror Party. We're having a great time, but look around, Linnea, these creepy, sleazy characters. Doesn't it make you just want to turn in your SAG card?
Yeah, and wait till you see the next scene from Vice Academy. These guys are an improvement over the characters who play the porn producers.
And speaking of producers, you're probably wondering who this gentleman is sitting in the middle. No, not sleazy, the incredible Joe Dante, producer. No. But producer, director of The Howling
And Gremlins 1 and 2.
Classics.
Now, Joe, what is it like to be an incredible director and directing these incredible actors and actresses?
Well, the best thing is it gets you into situations like this.
Possibly the most serious thing you've ever done, isn't it?
Being here right now, yes. Yes.
You're just overwhelmed with this.
And USA is my favorite network because it's got the little USA in the corner, so you can always tell what you're watching.
Could you just like do like a little Oscar acceptance speech? You know, we're a movie show. What would it be like? What would you say?
I did it all myself.
Good for you, Joe.
Rhonda, maybe he can put us in one of his movies.
I say that you know what? We're cops tonight. Let's take him in because you know why? Has he used us?
No, he hasn't used us.
I say that we take him in, arrest him, bring him to an all-night casting session until he does. What do you say?
Yeah, that's a felony, Joe. You're under arrest.
You have anything to say? Your last word?
Doesn't sound bad.
Thanks. Let's go back to Vice Academy. And while you're gone, Lene and I will try to make this arrest.
Rhonda.
I've got him. Let's go. Come on. You're out of here, pal. We're back here at Fangoria Horror Party, and we're on USA. Yeah, with the monsters.
It's Rhonda with the best of Up All Night, Halloween. Also, I'm a little bit of Elvira. No, forget about her. Elvira. Ronvira. Yes. Halloween. Okay. Now, you know, I'm a great dramatic actress. And you know, Jason was one of my favorite characters. But do you remember Beverly Center? Beverly Center, who was like named after the shopping mecca in Beverly Hills, Beverly Center. Well, Beverly Center was one of my favorite people. She was my mentor. Well, she thought she was my mentor. Anyway, Beverly Center's fabulous. And Beverly Center gives Jason, the most fabulous Jason, an acting lesson. So let's go and check out Beverly and Jason. Weird combination.
Okay, I'm seeing a new Jason. A Jason who's vulnerable and very sensitive. A Jason who's not afraid to show his inner child. Are you still with me? Okay. I also think we need to rename the whole thing. We need to rename it Jason Gump. You like that? Okay. Now, in the opening scene where you've cut off Mrs. Albany's head, I have added some new dialogue. So I'd like to go over it with you. Are you ready? Okay, very good. Right there. Start right there. Give me everything you got.
Murder's like a box of chocolates. You never know who you're going to kill.
That was beautiful. I mean, I would cry if I didn't have so much mascara on. Oh, Jason, you have outdone yourself. Let's return to more Jason, a man with an axe to grind, when Friday the 13th, Part 7 continues right here on USA Up All Night. Hi, it's Beverly Center here on USA Up All Night. I sent Rhonda out for some cheese balinces, and I'm here with the star of the next Friday the 13th movie, Jason. Jason, don't be so rude. Say hi to the folks. Say a little something.
Hi.
Maury Povich, he's not. You know what I'm saying. You're not going to get a lot of personality out of Mr. Hockey Mask Face here. A bit dead from the neck up. Stop with the growling. Okay, now, let's work on the very next scene. In this scene, you stab Mandy, the cute chick's a cheerleader, in the back 40 times. Boy, we've seen this scene over and over before. We need to spice it up with something. How about if we add a little comedy to it? I'm thinking Jim Carrey, you know, sort of like what he did in Dead and Deader. I know. Try to make the most annoying sound that you could possibly make just before you kill her. Okay, why don't you try that? Go.
Ah!
Oh, come on, Jason. Emote. Do something more.
Ah!
Jason, give me all you got.
Ah!
Okay, we'll go with that. And then we'll have Mandy say, go ahead, stab me, please, kill me, do anything. Just stop making that annoying sound. We'll return to more Friday the 13th, Part 7, right after these messages on USA Up All Night. I take back that acting fabulous stuff. You stink. All right, Jason. In this next scene, I want you to be like Demi Moore and Michael Douglas in that movie, Dyslexia.
Disclosure?
Yeah, whatever. Okay, you know the scene where Demi tries to seduce Michael? Okay, let's go for that. You want me, Jason. You want me. Does this turn you on? It could be that way again.
Ow, you're hurting me.
Okay. What do you mean, no? You want it. You know you want it. You need it. What do you mean sexual harassment? Do you know who you're talking to? I could destroy you. I could destroy you. Okay. I understand. Maybe I don't have to destroy you, maybe hurt you a little bit, or maybe we could just be friends. What do you say, Jason? Well, while Jason contemplates his next move, you contemplate your existence as Friday the 13th, Part 7 continues right here on USA Up All Night. My little schmageggy.
Now, for all of you Up All Night fans, you know that USA Up All Night made so much money. Not me, the show. Because the show cost nothing to make and they paid me nothing. Well, hardly nothing. And we made so much money that USA Network was able to create a show called Weird Science, which everyone loved because the girl was hot. It was fabulous. Off the film. Anyway, in this particular episode, little background information for you, I create the perfect man. Weird Science creates the perfect woman. And who do you think the perfect man turns out to be?
So, Lisa, what do you say we create the perfect man?
Sure, no problem.
What is it? What am I doing here? How did I get here all of a sudden? I can't believe it. 1 minute I'm sitting at home and I'm right in the middle. Well, I won't tell you what I was doing, but it was starting to feel really good. And now I'm here. And what am I? The sex toy to two beautiful, desperate women. Well, I'm not going to be that anymore. If you want me for your sexual gratification, I say no. No, at most, maybe I'll give you an hour. But that's it. All right, a month and a half. Okay. 3 years, and then I say no. 3 years, that's the limit, and then I put my foot down.
Oh, and now, the conclusion of Zapped Again on USA Up All Night. A little harder on the side. Yes. Well, we made it through our first film, Zapped Again. And now it's time to start the second one, Hot. And just to get you warmed up, I'm going to show you just a quick clip from the movie.
Lisa? Let's do it. Let's make a woman!
Looks great to me, so sit back, relax, and enjoy Hot on USA Up All Night. Oh, very good, Chip. Could you watch that rhinestone? He's so good. I think I'll tip him. A timeshare grave? Boy, talk about cheap. Anyway, your graveside goddess will be right back after these messages. We're back on USA Up All Night, and we're coming to you from a real live cemetery in Hollywood, California. Tonight, I'd like to welcome a new sponsor to the show. It's Denny's, and they're pushing their new Grand Slam Toe Jam Breakfast. Let's take a peek. Did I mention the meal was free? It's true. If you enjoyed the breakfast, all you have to do is call your waitress over and... all they ask is that you not bite the hand that feeds you. And now, back to our movie on USA Up All Night. We're back on USA Up All Night, and it sure is spooky around here. Who are you?
I am the ghost of Christmas past, present, and future, Rhonda.
Aren't there supposed to be 3 of you?
Yes, and God is not very happy with the low budget of this show.
Let me see if I have this straight. We're doing a Halloween show in April, and our guest is the ghost of Christmas past.
That is correct.
Cool!
Silence, bimbo. It is now time for a commercial.
You heard the ghost. We'll be back with more of it or him or whatever it is after this very nice commercial. We're back with the ghost of Christmas past, present, and future. Mr. Ghost, why exactly are you here?
I am here to show you your life, Rhonda. Close your eyes and tell me what you see.
Okay. Hey, I see me as a teenager. And I'm shopping. And wait a minute. The lady at the cash register is handing me my credit card back because it's maxed out. Why are you showing me this, Mr. Ghost?
Close your eyes again and tell me what you see now.
Hey, I'm shopping again. Wow. But wait, this was just last week at Nordstrom's. And the lady is handing me my credit card back because it's maxed out.
What do you see now?
Why, it's my future. It's my tombstone.
And what does the tombstone say?
It says, "Here lies the last laugh on MasterCard." So my life has a happy ending. I get to die without ever paying them back.
That is correct.
Hey, Mr. Ghost, you want to go shopping? I'm buying.
I thought you'd never ask.
It's your midnight morsel on USA Up All Night, and we're doing a Halloween special, and it's April. Wow, really cool. We have showing 2 scary movies, and we're in the middle of this cemetery. And Hi there. You must be the Grim Reaper. Well, Mr. Reaper, what do you want?
I would like to tell you what heaven is like, Rhonda.
Okay, sounds cool to me.
In heaven, every day is like an after Christmas sale. You can eat anything you want and not gain weight. Everyone here is rich, and all credit cards are issued with a 0% interest rate. So what do you think so far, Rhonda? 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 Rhonda?
Let's get back to My Mom's a Werewolf on USA Up All Night. Hey guys, did you hear Snoop Doggy Dogg just released a new CD? Let's get some audience reaction. Your ghoulish grave-digging Dane will be right back after these important messages. Yeah.
Don't you just love the smell of dogs and their paws? This is Molly, and her paw smells like a Frito. And I'm sure your dog's paws smell like Fritos, and we'll never, ever know the mystery of that. But we're going to take you to Girly Girl and Molly. And, oh, look who's hiding down here. Lexi Dog! Oh, the breath! Anyway, we're going to give Jason a makeover. Well, Rhonda gives Jason a makeover on the best of Halloween on Up All Night, all the way from North Carolina, where the leaves are turning purple and black for Halloween. Fritos, Fritos, Fritos.
Hi, it's It's Rhonda with my close personal friend, Jason Voorhees, and the continuation of USA's Friday the 13th Film Festival. We've got 2 more coming at you. First, it's Friday the 13th 5, A New Beginning. This one, of course, stars Jason as our friendly one-man answer to the population explosion. Then it's Friday the 13th 7, The New Blood. This one, of course, stars Jason as our one-man friendly answer to the population explosion. Let's get right into it with Friday the 13th 5, The New Beginning on USA Up All Night. It's your golden goddess of the airwaves on USA Up All Night. And we've got that Friday the 13th vibe going on with special guest Jason. Now, I don't know about you, but Rhonda thinks Jason could do with a little splash of color, maybe a little bit something more fun. Let's see what Rhonda can do about Rhonda-sizing Jason when we continue with USA Up All Night, right after these messages. Hi, it's your bedtime buddy on USA Up All Night, and Rhonda's so excited because I just got finished Rhonda-sizing Jason. I'm not sure if he likes the lipstick. Oh, Jason, thank you. I've been looking for this. Cool. Okay. Oh, silly, you're already dry. It's your girly girl here with Mr. Life of the Party. Now, let's get back to Friday the 13th, A New Beginning on USA Up All Night. All right, I'll dry my hair, okay? Jason, can you say Up All Night? Very good. That was very, very good. Now, Jason, look at you. You don't look cheap. You don't look like a dime store floozy. No, you don't. Be sure of yourself. You look great. You could use a tanning salon. This is L.A. Now, on the other hand, Freddie has gone way too far with the red stuff. You look great. Good cheeks. Very nice nose job. I don't know who did it. Good full lips and big hair. Now, pumps would complete the ensemble. You're way too white, though. Only Madonna can get away with white skin and blonde hair. Just remember that. It's your late night lamb chop, lamb being the operative word here. More Friday the 13th and Jason on USA Up All Night. Oh, right after these messages. Bigger hair? You're feeling good about yourself. Now go out into the world. Who did you say you chopped on that last date? Hey fans, it's time to join up. The Rhonda Fantasy Club. P.O. Box 24532, New Orleans, Louisiana, 70184. 4532. Yeah. Hi, it's Rhonda, your snuggle bunny on USA Up All Night. Well, Jason went out for a cold one, but I'm sure he'll be right back. He's a wonderful guest. Come in. It's open. Oh, Jason, it was so nice of you to bring by Dr. Hannibal Lecter. Rhonda just loves doctors, and you Rhonda-sized him perfectly. Light makeup, good hair, very nice. I'm proud of you.
Jason had brought me by to invite you for dinner.
Rhonda's a little bit concerned. But in our next segment, check out Jason's creative use of a highway flare to promote dental hygiene. Let's get right back to Friday the 13th, A New Beginning on USA Up All Night. Dinner?
Jason brought me by to invite you for dinner.
It's Rhonda, your nighttime nibble on USA Up All Night. We'll be right back. Nibble? Rhonda wants to hear from you. Write me at Rhonda, USA Up All Night, P.O. Box 5719, Beverly Hills, California, 90209, 5719. It's Rhonda, your goddess of good times on USA Up all night. And I am so mad at that Jason. Well, he didn't tell me it was his birthday, that modest little nuthead. But Rhonda found out. So I bought him a birthday cake. Except there's only one problem. Rhonda doesn't have a kitchen, so I don't have a knife, so I can't cut his cake. Maybe Jason can help out. Jason, do you have a knife or something that I can use to cut your birthday cake? Huh? Wait, stop. That could be a little over the top, Jason. We'll think of something, okay? Just stay right there. Rhonda has noticed that this particular film was produced with the Weather Channel in mind for aftermarket.
Cloudy in the mountains, sunny in the valleys, and snow flurries up your nose.
It's Friday the 13th, a new beginning on USA. Up all night. Remember, if Jason ever asks you to hold a knife for him, just say no. Well, Jason, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. And this is your cake, so you get the very first piece. Now, which piece would you like, Jason? Okay, you want me to save the name. Okay, here we go. This is for you, Jason. And a very happy birthday, because you truly deserve it. Okay, this is going to be so tasty. Chocolate cake, I picked it out just for you. There you go, Jason. Go on. Take it. It's sort of hard to... Rhonda and Jason are going to have to work on some table manners when we return on USA Up All Night. As we return to our film, someone is finally asking the right questions.
What the hell's going on here?
It's Friday the 13th, a new beginning on USA Up All Night. It's your Midnight Muffin with my special guest star, Jason Voorhees on USA Up All Night. And Jason wanted me to show you his Oscar for creative use of garden tools in film. Yes, more Friday the 13th after these messages. We now return to Friday the 13th, a new beginning on USA Up All Night. It's your cuddly couch companion on USA Up All Night. More scary stuff is on the way right after these messages. It's Rhonda and Jason on USA Up All Night. We're doing our Friday the 13th thing. More of a new beginning, right? All right, Jason, no line drives. That's better. It's Rhonda, your late night date on USA Up All Night, and we're watching a Friday the 13th film festival. Oh, Jason, thank you. I would love a new manicure. Perfect. We'll be back after these messages on USA Up All Night. Don't try this at home. Oh, right over there. Yeah, perfect. Perfect.
Do you know what Honey Baby said? She said, I'm a ventriloquist dog. She's actually speaking for me. Watch. Well, that's creepy. And so was this very next segment with the creepy ventriloquist doll on Up All Night, the best of. Oh, I'm so sorry to have offended your fabulous ventriloquist dog. Honey baby, honey baby. She doesn't like it. Anyway, hit it. I'm going to have a sip of my drink. Happy Halloween!
Hi, it's Rhonda with 2 big movies and 1 big dummy.
bitch.
Next on USA Up All Night. Hi, I'm Rhonda Shear. Just one little second. Hi, I'm Rhonda Shear, and this is USA Up All Night. Hey, did you guys just see Suzanne Summers in that Thigh Master commercial? Is it just me, or is she just having just a little too much fun with that thing? Speaking of stupid, let's talk about my boyfriend. Last night he told me he had an affair. What got me mad was that he wouldn't tell me who catered it. And not only that, why wasn't I invited? Now, tonight's movies are second to none. Heck, they're not even third or fourth, but they are different. Later we'll see Fortress of America. But first up is the wacky world of high school football in Crunch. Look for some familiar faces in this film, like John Vernon, who is probably best remembered as Animal House's Dean Wormer. Oh, and Norman Fell is also in Crunch. You remember him as Mr. Roper from Three's Company. Let's get right to the action in Crunch on USA Up All Night. Would you like a foot in your mouth? How about your head? So, it's the week of the big high school football game. I'd like to see the winner go on to play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now, that would be a good game. Hey, I'll bet not many of you know that I'm an expert ventriloquist. Tonight, you'll be seeing some samples of my expertness.
He's telling the truth. This broad's no dummy.
Hey, watch that broad stuff.
Don't tell me what to do.
If you stay tuned, I promise I'll be right back with more USA Up All Night and Crunch. This is my show. Do you understand that? It's my show. I can do whatever I want to do.
Somebody get this broad out from under me.
Oh, nice hair, okay? Nice hair.
At least my boobs are real, babe.
Oh, your boobs are real.
Got that right. Got that right. I don't want to hear it.
You want to kick
I don't want to hear it.
Hi, it's Rhonda / Ventriloquist Shear here. You know, I feel bad with you just sitting here the whole time. Is there anything that I can do to make you feel more comfortable?
Yeah. Starters, you can take your hand out of my.
What a great year for football movies. First the program, then Rudy, and now Crunch on USA Up All Night. Always save the best for last is my motto. Now, back to the movie.
Simbo.
The fabulous Jewish monsters is only Rhonda could bring to you on the best of Up All Night. Okay, we have Chuck, and Chuck plays little Eddie Monster. All right, perfect. But then I have this crystal decanter dude, woman, thing, it, she, he, they. Okay, who's so mean to Rhonda? Woohoo! But you all love it because it's one of the favorites on YouTube. I'm going back and forth between Rhonda and Ronvira. I'm feeling very Halloweeny. Let me pick up a pumpkin. Enjoy, but you can hate Crystal Decanter because she's mean to Rhonda. Enjoy.
My name is Sophie Weiner. It was the original Monsters, and it was all about Judaism. I'll never get over this. You know, it was 1954. Good year. And there we were. We were stars. And he played my son.
Sophie was going to be working with me, and I was like, okay, well, she's pretty much washed up in Hollywood, so she's going to television.
Well, they hired this little bitch. This little bitch named Crystal Decanter.
I hate her.
You are such a liar. She blew you. And I never know why they would cast, a chick, with a mustache. It's supposed to be beautiful. And
Sophie, The only way she was getting any laughs was splashing her boobs around in front of everybody all the time.
Our producer, do you remember Mr. Manischewitz?
Yes.
Mr. Manischewitz was wonderful. He always had matzahs on the set. Always had matzahs on the set and gefilte fish, even when it wasn't the holidays.
I got the part over the young William Shatner.
He sucked.
He did suck.
And yeah, he went to Green Acres.
I have to say the pinnacle of bad taste was bringing in the eight-legged spider.
They had this eight-legged spider because, you know, he had 8 legs and he could light the menorah at one time. I mean, we did clever things.
And he had 8 arms and he could light the menorah all at once. He was very cool.
And that 8-legged spider would go
poof. The only problem was he had a flatulence problem, which it smelled like wet wolf fur.
And then it catches fire. The entire spider goes up in flames.
We had a lot of good writers and we had a lot of good stuff on there.
Terrible scripts.
And the mummy with the black face, they didn't know if mummies were white or black. So we had a mummy move in that was black and we thought we were just being friendly. But I mean, now it seems like it's racist, but back then, the problem was there's a white man. I think it was Paul Lynde with blackface.
now you can't even twinkle your nose. It's like
no, don't say that.
Incorrect.
I think that's trademark.
Can't do this.
Yeah,
It's incorrect.
No, can't do it. But Paul Lynde was great.
The most ridiculous writing. They bring Sammy Davis Jr. in, who's a fabulous dancer, a wonderful singer.
He came on the show, and I was making matzo ball soup.
Sammy Davis, I'm thinking, what the hell? And he's got an eye going like this, and it's freaking me out. And I said, I don't think that, whatever.
And then his eye popped out into the soup, and we laughed.
And they make him pop his eyeball out? I mean, really?
It was matzah eyeball soup, not matzo ball soup. And Sammy, fabulous and very Jewish, very Jewish.
The thing he did with his eye popping out in the bowl, a lot of people won't do that because you know what? That's a weakness.
Well, yes. And then they bring on Frank Sinatra, old blue eyes.
Frank Sinatra punched me in the balls. Did you know that?
Oh my God. Well,
and then he goes,
your
bada bing, and he punches me in the crotch. His daughter did the boots made for walking. We hung out together, and she's a sweet girl. And she punched me in the balls too.
We had all kinds of shenanigans going on backstage. Behind the scenes, little Eddie Munster is dropping his pants at every minute. And then we find out that little Eddie Munster is a 35-year-old midget.
I mean, he's a weird kid.
Weird.
I would come out of the shower, he's staring at me.
Oh my God.
This is my widow's peak. I have a widow's poke.
Okay, I know.
A widow's poke.
Bobby, keep it in. You were always a strange kid. I mean, you were a child and you were always dropping your drawers.
Because I can.
Did you learn acting from a wolf or did you go to Juilliard?
I went to Juilliard. I started with human parents, but they dumped me off in a cave and I was raised by the wolves. And I was Rin Tin Tin's understudy at one point, but that didn't really work.
Rin Tin Tin was a fabulous actor.
It was a lot of shocking events, and I stuck it out. And then, of course, the season got canceled.
Doug Henning came in and played Jesus.
That was weird. Jesus dies. And instead of just having him come back, at Easter, he has him come back as a zombie. Not a good-looking zombie either.
I thought it was special. It was lightning in a bottle.
Having Jesus come back as a zombie, it was the most ridiculous writing.
And then they offed the show.
It was probably my fault because I'm not Jewish enough.
And you're not circumcised. And that's a very strange thing in Judaism because you have to be circumcised. And they probably saw your penis on camera or something like that. This asshole from the network, Sven Hershey, he comes in and he just fires us because he's like, Sven.
I moved on to much bigger and better things. Dynasty was in the works. They were talking about it, and I decided I was going to go there.
I didn't see you on any of those episodes.
Well, I played John Forsythe's daughter for 1 or 2 episodes.
I don't think you were on Dynasty.
That's because you're losing your eyesight.
And I just decided to go mainstream. And so I did a lot of commercials. And, it was changing of the tides. And I truly did Dallas and Dynasty and Three's Company and
For my sake, I ended up marrying Sven, and we ended up having a fabulous life.
My career went well. I was on an episode of Lost in Space. I played a rock.
So I think it turned out for the best that they moved on. And of course, Yvonne DiCarlo was fabulous in the part. She made Sophie look like an old troll.
Fred Quinn's a nice guy.
Yeah.
But that's not the theme of the show. You know, when the show came back, was All in the Family. That's when the show came back.
That was a very good version of us. It's Rhonda up all night on the best of Halloween from North Carolina, where it's cold. Anyway, who doesn't want to see Monsters Got Talent? And who's starring in it? Well, we have Sir Cooley, whatever his name is, and he's one of the judges, along with Chuck and Rhonda. And it's outrageous and it's crazy because it's up all night from Florida, and now we're up all night from North Carolina. And remember, you can always have me do a special little Rhonda on Cameo.com. I've been doing a lot of them. Woo-hoo! Happy Halloween!
Last year it was a smash hit. Now here are scenes from this season's Monsters Got Talent.
Welcome, it's Fangoria here, and we are so excited to be coming live from Dracula's castle. Welcome to Monsters Got Talent! Levingsworth, you know I love your doctor, and it's so kind of you to come out and do the show when you just had Botox. Sir Cooley Jones!
What's happening?
You are fucking cold. Heartless
I appreciate
asshole.
Thank
And you
you.
think with your dick. I've seen this act before, and I feel like it's quite tired. I've seen it done over and over on Broadway. There's nothing like getting hammered and banged and smashed at the same time. What do you think? Well, I'm just not sure myself about the particular movement she's doing.
She seems to be over gyrating.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it.
You're going to hurt your Botox with all your drinking. It's a clown of sorts, and clowns have always scared me, whether they're funny or not.
I love the pear shape and the fabulous shoes.
Judgmental. Why are you being so judgmental about the clown's body?
I'm not going to do it. I
You
can't.
know,
It's phoning it in.
think that you have heart. You think
I
you have
recognize
intellect.
talent. That's what my job
Oh,
is.
you recognize talent.
I'm
You
not
must
here
have
to
talent
it.
to
No,
recognize talent.
That's not true.
It's okay. We will take a good hard look at you. We are not biased here, are we?
Not biased.
Not biased. If you're talented, we will let you know. The skin is so smooth.
Oh, smooth.
Which of our contestants do you think is the best? Oh, you're Sherry. Oh, Sherry, you're a contestant. You're not supposed to be calling in before your act comes up.
She's very talented. She'll come in, she'll get a snack, usually a carrot, and then go back out and do this.
She learned how to dance in a barbecue pit.
Can you dance in a barbecue pit? That's going to be one of the hardest places to dance. You know what? It
With a costume that she got from the Five and Dime.
courage to dress like a cat and dance in a barbecue pit. That's all I'm saying.
Is you always think you're
You ever seen
above.
Carrot
You think
Top?
you're above.
He has no talent whatsoever.
Oh, he's fat. Oh, really? Carrot Top has been in Las Vegas for 50 years. I saw that you got your hands out of your pockets for this. I know all the time.
You don't think this has been done before, done to death? Bigfoot playing a musical instrument.
I think it's completely real. seen Bigfoot ever playing a ukulele.
I'm pretty sure I saw it in a mall.
It's a werewolf humping a pillow.
Right.
Get into the depths of the werewolf with the pillow. What do you think?
Awesome.
So
Sting.
let me get this straight.
You
Tonight
always-
we're
you
not
always-
gonna look at talent at all. We're gonna ignore talent completely.
Oh, I'm not sure about fire. What do you think, Sir Cooley?
I think it's bold. I think it's dramatic. I think it's a talent.
Beautiful.
Look at that.
Oh, I love it.
This
Oh
is
my
talent.
God. Okay, watch. It's so well done. Yes,
Well,
yes.
it's no Sherry, but
Standing ovation. To be on our show, it takes a lot of talent.
look at what he's doing.
What? I'm looking. Do you see anything?
No, you're not looking.
I see nothing.
You know what? As usual, you're looking with this and not with this.
Oh, I'm looking with this. Oh, the Invisible Man has hot silk. You can feel. There's no fucking Invisible Man. The man is invisible. There is no act. I'm looking deep into my heart, and I see bullshit.
I did think it was a statement on society about body types and how you feel about yourself.
Yes.
Jeez, this is the problem.
Yes.
You're not seeing what talent is. Our definition of talent are two
Oh,
different
and the
things.
Invisible Man. You see the Invisible Man.
I saw nothing and I'm frustrated. Someone needs some head.
This is actually a perfect talent for the show. I'm
You
not
have
viral.
got to be
It's
kidding
a
me.
headless horseman with a puppet that can't talk. 2 thumbs up for me. 2 thumbs
If I had
up.
a third one.
You always go for the slutty acts. Ratings.
So we're going to kiss everybody's ass.
Yes,
What you want to do?
yes,
Oh, okay,
yes,
fine. I forgot
yes.
the name of the show is Let's Kiss Monsters' Ass.
No.
Is that the name of the show?
No. If we had Carrot Top on the show, we'd be on a major network, not on this bullshit fucking network that we're on. Oh my God! I can't believe it. They are so good. It just brings me back to something. What does it bring you back to?
Is this a very special Monsters Have Talent? We're just getting all gushy and warm here. Is that what we're doing?
Quit doing what you're doing with the producer and trying to steal my job. I am going to replace you with Peter Dinklage. He's small, compact. I can hold him up and he can nestle my boobies.
I've seen people put up wallpaper that's more talented than this. I think we're honored at this point to have people sponsoring this show. We have a film that's going to come out and change modern cinema. It's called The Ghost of the Haunted Underwear. We've got a slight...
Underpants.
That's the sequel. The Underpants is the sequel. They've already filmed 3 of them, so the first one better do well. But that's the first
Underwear, underpants. What's the third?
Underwear, underpants, undergarment is the third. See, when you attack me personally, it doesn't make them
Yeah,
untalented.
No,
it
no.
makes you
No,
angry and jealous.
I
is
think
what it
they're
makes you.
talented. I just think that you have no timing.
Have you ever seen the nipples that are like 10 inches long?
You can have those.
Google it.
Use your imagination. Call us. Tell us what you think about our monsters. They're the best monsters ever.
This fall on UPN Streaming.
Hi! I thought I would go blonde for you. Blonde. I thought I would be Booze Houndy because some of our later up all nights were starring Chuck as the Booze Hound and Professor Cocktail. Woo! Getting a little crazy here in North Carolina. I'm so sorry, girls. I didn't mean to scare you. Let's go meet the Booze Hound if you haven't met him before and have a cocktail.
Hello, Beverly. It's Professor Cocktail.
Hi, Professor Cocktail. So nice to talk to you. Happy Halloween. Yeah. I'm just having a little simple Chardonnay.
Right now, I'm devising the most incredible Halloween cocktail in the history of Halloween.
Oh, what do you mean? You're going to create the greatest drink of all times for Halloween?
Forget Edison, forget Tesla. I'll be the greatest inventor ever!
Oh no, be careful, Professor Cocktail. You could get in trouble.
Oh, don't worry. I'm Professor Cocktail. I'm the supreme mixologist.
Oh, Professor Cocktail, be careful.
Okay, bye-bye, Beverly. I'll talk to you soon. Oh, and have a happy Halloween.
Oh no, this is very, very, very bad. I'm scared.
At last, I've created the most incredible drink in the history of Halloween. Oh, that drink!
Good evening. Welcome to the WDCN Evening News. I'm Lance Coxwell, and tonight's top story, the booze hound is on the loose, stealing what is classified as America's working man beers, such as Pabst Blue Ribbon, Colt 45, and Trader Joe's own knockoff, Simpler Times. The FBI, the CIA, and several other government agencies have been called in to deal with the booze hound.
Somebody stop him! He has my Pabst Blue Ribbon! You son of a bitch. You ain't getting away.
Oh no! Professor Cocktail, the most famous mixologist in the world, is in trouble. He just became the booze hound on Halloween. This is bad. This is very bad. I know the remedy to make him back to Professor Cocktail. I gotta go. I can help him. I'll be back.
Ooh, boy, it's been a hard day at work. I need me some Colt 45. Oh, that's good stuff. The booze hound stole my Billy D. Williams Colt 45 collectible can.
Oh, booze hound, Beverly! Santa is here to save you. All right, give me the Colt 45. Very, very nice. You're a very nice booze hound. Okay, here's a little bit more booze, but it is a special. Oh, wrap your little teeth around that. Oh, that's very nice. There you go. You're such a good little booze hound. Look at you. You know, you're so cute. You come and see Beverly when you calm down. I'd like to get to know you just a little better. Okay, Boozy. See you in a minute. Shave up for me.
That was some fantastic drink I had. I feel great now. Yeah.
Happy to report that Beverly Center has saved us all. Professor Cocktail's back to normal, and the working man's beers are safe.
If you haven't had enough of Rhonda, which, quite frankly, you should not have had enough of Rhonda by now, you can get my comic books, 1 and 2. 1 and 2. You can scan the QR code and you can get one. Maybe if you're lucky, maybe even a signed one. Maybe not. The point is, the art is spectacular. The stories are hysterical. The boobs are huge. And you can be the first on your block to own the Rhonda comic book 1 and 2. Anyway, it's been a joyous evening with you all. We love Halloweeny, and I can't wait to see more of you live and in the flesh, or just flesh. Blah. Anyway, I love you, and I'll be back with more of Up All Night and Rhonda. Scan, scan, scan. Enjoy. Woo! Love and sizzle kisses. Ouch! My butt is hot.
Stuck at home and you don't know what to do. Hold on, baby, Rhonda, she's got you. Grab your computer, log on, baby, you got the power. It's the Rhonda Shear Social Live. It's the Rhonda Shear Social Live.